Okay, the girls are up and they're going to make Aunt Jemima complete pancakes. And y'all, I know this isn't homemade pancakes, and that's okay because they're learning how to do, and so she's putting some in there, and she's like her grandmother. I'm called Big Mama, and she's just like me because she doesn't measure either. Do you, Banks? No. All right. They're going to go over here to the sink and going to put some water in that, and you want to make it kind of to the consistency of just leave it running, and she can do her bowl back and forth. There we go. All right, so she just keeps going with that a little bit. She knows she's got to have a little more. If it gets too thin, she can always add just a little bit more pancake batter. All right, she's doing a good job. You know, it's good for grandmothers, which I'm called Big Mama because I had a Big Mama. That's an old-timey name for your grandmother. But anyway, grandmothers, y'all get your grandchildren in the kitchen, even if you have to use a boxed pancake mix. That's all right. Get in there. This stuff's good. I love Aunt Jemima pancake mix. The complete one. That way you don't have to add anything. All right. What do you think? Is that about right? Not quite? What do you think? You want it to where, no, it's not quite right. Just a tad more. That ought to do it right there. All right. Now we're going to go over here to our stove, and they're going to put their little oil in their flat pans. Some people have been asking me about these flat pans. I used to own an antique shop, and my husband and I did that for over 20 years. And so a lot of my pans came from there, but if you don't have one, you might visit some antique shops around and try to find you a flat pan like this. I think they call them a griddle pan, but they're flat. They don't have any ridges on them at all. And so they're going to make their pancakes now. She's got it turned on. You might want to do it to high till it gets hot, and then we can put it on. I love to have my grandchildren's friends to come over with them. They slept in the big king-size bed together last night. I slept in the queen bed. All right, I think she's about ready to start cooking now. All right, let's see what we're going to do. Ooh. In a few minutes after they eat, they've already told me that they were going to get on the golf cart and go down the old gravel road, and they're going to pick dewberries. Banks loves them with milk and sugar over them. All right, do you see how the pancakes are beginning to bubble just a little bit? When they bubble like that, that's a sure sign that they're about ready to, you see how she's tilting her pan. She knows how to spread the oil around just a little bit. And when they start bubbling good, that means that they're kind of getting ready on the other side. I don't know if you can see that or not. All right. Let's see if we can flip it without making a big fat mess.
They're not quite ready.
Not quite ready, she says.
They're still really light.
If you're not cooking in the kitchen with your grandchildren, you are missing a blessing. This is the biggest blessing. And I'm so glad to have my little new friend here today, too. She's cute as a button. As my husband used to say, cute as a speckled puppy. Cute as a speckled puppy. All right, I think they're about ready now to flip over. And then they're going to put some syrup on it. And, oh, yes, how beautiful they are. You're doing a good job with your flipping. That's great. That's great. Here's the syrup we're going to be using today. We're going to use Saga molasses. Biscuit sopping good. Old timey. So this will be delicious. And we're going to put some butter on our pancakes and some good syrup and have our sausage, and we will be ready to eat. We'll put our plate over here so she can put them in it. All right, America, y'all get up out of the bed, get busy, make some pancakes or biscuits or something this morning, and love on whoever's around you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.